Welcome back, everybody, to more Knights of the Old Republic. And we're leaving Dantooine, finally. Because, you know, I haven't totally just wanted to leave this hellhole of a planet. We're Jedi, some of us dark Jedi. We've come a long way, kids. It's been a little bit of a battle to get this far. This is the Ebon Hawk. This is where we will be interacting with a lot of our party members. Speaking of interacting, we've had some conversations pop up. It's time to get to know some of our crew. Let's talk to Mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
Tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
We'll find your brother.
Kind of trouble when we do.
Well, given your brother's history, it wouldn't surprise me if he is. Nothing against him. I don't know the guy. I'm just saying. He strikes me as that kind of guy. Ah, Mr. Ordo. Haven't talked to you since we got a terrace. What's going on, homie? I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits, of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
You weep for your past? Gotta be honest with you, I didn't expect that one from you. We have so many people to talk to. This is pretty common that you'll be doing this, going around talking to your party members. We haven't talked to you in quite some time, Zalbar. What's going on? I wonder if you could help me with a problem. Any chance I could learn more about you, buddy? I mean, we're gonna be traveling together. The least I could do is know about you. You don't trust me? I mean, keep it to yourself if you really want to, I guess. But I'm just curious. Are not for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. Now I'll leave you be then, I suppose. I got no other choice, right? You set the rules on this. I'm just going along with it. Life dead or not, if you ever want to chat, you know I'll be there. Ah, Juhani. You. I think you owe me a thank you for not killing you, but either way, you'll make do.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought you had the dark side consumed you. It's fine. I get it.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Don't worry, Juhani. It's fine. Don't
you.
worry about it.
It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Yeah, of course, right? Look, just because I want to be evil doesn't mean I want you guys to be evil. Not necessarily what I'm about. I make my own choices, and unfortunately, I can't get through this by myself. If I could, I wouldn't bother with any of you assholes. Ah, my other two companions. So this is the galaxy map. This is how we're going to be choosing which planet we're going to. Yo,
Yes,
Karth, what's up?
mind.
Just want to have a chat.
Argue some more, is that it?
Oh, come on, man. Jesus. No, I don't want to argue with you. Surprise, surprise, dickhead.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
Yeah, here's the thing you don't seem to grasp, Karth. If you can't trust me, I have no reason to trust you, which means I have no reason to have you on this ship. Which means if something goes wrong, I have no way of knowing if you're really going to help me out when a time comes. So it kind of has to do with us. Now, your reasons for not trusting me may have nothing to do with me, but at the end of the day, if I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, then why the fuck am I keeping you along?
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
I suppose you can't. That must have been hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with a lot of hatred there, Karth. You know, all you need now is some dark robes and a red lightsaber, and you'd fit right in.
And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Bastila, you know, you're still kind of a cocky twat, but we still have to get along. You look like something's bothering you. Something up?
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I still don't understand this bond of
Our
ours.
fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Alright, I'll answer a few. I got nothing to
Right,
lose.
These are simple questions, nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Nothing extravagant. Just a typical dude. Just a typical chick, soldier. You know, kill people, follow orders.
On which planet were you born?
Dorelia. It's a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
I don't want to be rude, but wasn't this all in my service records? You know, you probably could have just looked this up.
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
I don't like being manipulated.
I didn't mean to upset you, but I suppose it was inevitable. You've had a lot to absorb since we escaped Taurus. I apologize. We can speak again later. after you've had time to think about all this.
You try to manipulate me and then think it's no big deal. Chick, we're gonna have a hard time getting along if you think this is gonna slide. Anyways, time to leave this hellhole of a planet. And we're heading off to Dantooine. Yeah, the giant sand bowl in the sky. Totally thrilled with this idea. Outer Ring it is, everybody. The planet nobody wants to go to. But conveniently, shit keeps happening on this fucking planet.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik.
Oh, god damn it. I knew we should have made sure you were dead.
Lord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Carlo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Carlo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Oh, he's about to drop some deets on us, isn't he?
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It looked like it was in some kind of cave, if you ask
Star
me.
map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright. We're on Dantooine, boys. We're on Tatooine, boys and girls. Tatooine. Alright. Kids. Something's not right. What are you talking about? Something's not right. Not, or what do you mean? Great, something's eating food. Lovely. Look, Zalbar, you're capable, right? I trust you. But since you brought it up to my attention, I guess I should at least investigate for myself what the hell is going on. I'll examine it more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the thief was from Pester Varmint. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will be necessary to reveal the stowaway. Someone stowed away on my ship? How? When? Well, okay. The how part doesn't surprise me. They could have been... Well, I guess at any point, really. You hear a soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Oh, come the fuck. Who? Who is it? Knowing them, they're probably avoiding any of the big throughways in the ship. Because, let's face it, you wouldn't. Okay. Oh. Jesus Christ, it's a kid. Okay, how did you even get here? What are you doing here? Calm down, I won't hurt you. I don't understand. Lovely. So now I have a kid on this ship. I have a little stowaway problem actually. I can't help you with that. Thanks, Zalbar. Appreciate it. Was wondering if you helped me with a stowaway problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Do you have any solutions, little robot? No. Nothing? Nothing at all? Cool. Fantastic. Thank you. We need a translator. You need a translator. Because otherwise we're not fixing this problem. And I highly doubt Candaris here has any way of helping me.
What? You think I don't have something better to do?
You know what? I regret ever talking to you. I genuinely do. Waste of my time, if I've ever had one.
Hey there. What? Oh, heck. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, are none of you useful? Fine. I'm leaving. Mission. Bastila, get your shit. We're leaving the ship. Some bullshit. None of my teammates are useful?
Potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
I don't need to pay your damn fee.
No, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I talk to?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
Older things, antiques,
You
artifacts.
digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Actually, I really do need to get going. So, that worked out well. I avoided this entire thing. Didn't pay a fee. Force mind powers tend to go a pretty long way. I'm sorry, what? What are you talking about? Whatever you put on my ship, take it off. I didn't ask for this shit. Oh, lovely. Perfect. The UPS of Star Wars, everybody. Well, the shit's there now. We can't fucking fix it. Thanks a lot, dickhead.
A dust bowl, and that's all it'll ever be.
Bunch of fucking assholes just dump shit on my ship. God, I mean, I didn't pay for the ship, but still, that's not nice. I was gonna say I paid for the ship, but let's be real, I didn't pay shit. I stole it. I straight stole the ship. So I can't even argue on like moralistic grounds that I have a right to be treated better. Because again, I didn't pay for the ship. Oh, okay, that was interesting.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I guess I'll hear you out.
Thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What is a raid plate, and where'd you get it then?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Alright, let's talk about what to do with this raid plate.
I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
You trust me. You will give me the raid plate to sell.
Take the plate and sell it. I will wait here for you.
Was that really necessary? I hope you intend to keep your word if you act so forcefully with an innocent.
I'll be here. Please don't take too long. I need the credits. Maybe we can get started again. Maybe.
Bastila, have you seen my stats, girl? I don't have persuasion, girl. My charisma is trash. I ain't convincing nobody to do nothing. You just gonna have to trust me on this. Like, the only way I'm pulling this off is via just using my force powers and convincing people to fucking help me. Because that's the only way I get anywhere now. But since we're here, we might as well talk to Zerka Corp before I end my little adventure for this episode. Stop shouting, you fool. What's this about? Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Oh, well, I guess he's upset about something. See, this is what happens when Walmart decides to take over everything, you know what I mean? They come in, next thing you know, shit doesn't get
Can I
done.
help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
I'm looking for a miner by the name of Griff.
There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
Fuck it, I have force persuasion. You want to tell me about Griff?
I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
So you fired him?
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
The Sand People?
The Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
Damn! You don't give a fuck about your employees. You just, damn, that is ridiculous. That is absurd, folks. You can't do that to people. The fuck? It's not cost effective? I mean, yeah, he probably wasn't worth what you were paying him, but still. So your workers are all expendable?
Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
There's some kind of reward for saving
all
him?
Employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
I have to go.
Zerka.
Well, Mission, we found out about your brother. What is it, Bastila? You have something you want to ask me?
How did you know?
Your face is all scrunched up like a Kinerath
An
pup.
amusing description, but hardly the truth. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking. The bond we share.
No, I doubt it.
Try to deny the existence of this bond between us. Like it or not, we are linked, as our shared vision of the star map proved. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
Alright, so what do you think I should do then?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
So why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
I won't do anything to hurt you if that's what you're so concerned
I
about.
believe you truly mean what you say, for now. But sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer me, that's for sure.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But For now, we should return to our mission.
Alright, I learned a little bit more about her. Alright, Greedo, what's up? Ah, what about the bounties? What do you have to avail for purchase? Oh shit, he's got some shit here. Yeah, look at, oh shit, power armor. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for this. Not bad. Alright. So we still have this ridiculous raid plate we need to sell, that's for sure. Which I should use. I'm a little bit upset that they keep reprimanding me for using Force Persuade. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Ah, okay, alright. Right, no one wants to try to talk to sand people because there's fucking sand people and they murder people, obviously. Intelligent or not, the sand people have killed people. Oh, yeah, you're right. From their perspective, it probably does seem a little bit ridiculous. Hasn't anyone ever tried talking to him? Oh, lovely. Wait, who would have a capable droid? I heard Yukalaka say that it could speak Sand people dialect, although... Oh, well, that could be useful. Where would you get robes to match theirs? I'll deal with the matter as I see fit. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take care of it myself. I don't need you to explain it to me. You want to talk to them and not murder them, right? That's the whole point. Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well do it right. I have no intention on going in there and just killing a bunch of innocent people. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm a good person. I'm just saying murdering innocent people just isn't my, how I do things, usually.
Please hurry.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You gonna bother me every time I walk by? What's in here? Ah, you're the guy that you need a license to. I have something to sell to you. Alright, so... I need a license then. So, I need a license, basically.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanis Ven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine. Ask your questions, please.
I wanted to ask about you and hunting.
Tanis can tell you all about the thrill of the hunt. Man versus beast. It's all very exciting. What specifically would you like me to cover?
Ha ha. Hey, you're pretty forward for a married man.
My wife doesn't really take much of an interest in my work. Not like you. Now, You have questions?
What can you tell about the other hunters?
Cold like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Girk and his boys, they understand that hunting is a business. Of course, they hunt other things than raid, too. Just don't turn your back on them. Ever.
What are you suggesting?
Just keep your eyes on them, that's all.
What about the hunters besides Gamorreans?
Reasonable. Comad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to him much. Fine. You hurry back.
Dude, don't hit on me, alright? I'm not interested.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit.
It's just as well you probably couldn't teach me
Hoping
anything.
to goad me into talking a bit? All right. What do you want?
I'm looking for something. Who knows his
You'll have
planet
to
best?
ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. Good hunting.
Alright, what do you know? If I could trouble such a worthy hunter. I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best? Oh, okay. So you're just being honest about it. Got it. Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd? Some older ruins with sacks and other containers. What kind of ruins were they? Walk south until they try to kill you. Got it. So, I need a license to sell this to them, and we can't just get a license. What do you do? So you offer me nothing. I still need a license. I should go ask about that since I'm already here. I need to wrap up this episode. I've been going on for 40 plus freaking minutes. Woof. That's unfortunate. But for real though, I need a license. That's incredibly important.
Something you want? Of course. I always have time for a pretty face.
Describe your job and who
I would
you
grab
work
the
for.
sandcrawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks.
What attacks do you
Sand people
mean?
attack them pretty regularly. Zerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now, but few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous.
When do the sand crawlers head out?
The big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean, doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries. Try at the Zerka offices. All right, then. Back.
Well, I need a license somehow, and I don't think Zerka's gonna give it to me otherwise.
Greetings again from the office.
I want to ask about
As
hunting
I said,
licenses.
we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Okay.
We use
What?
them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
So there's no way to get a
Normally
license.
we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Well, alright.
Excellent.
I'll agree to it.
Just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good.
I'll get to it then. Alright, we got our hunting license. Now, I genuinely do intend to extort the shit out this lady after I get the money. Or I'm probably gonna cut her half, honestly. A fee for me doing all the hard work, since she was unable to get it. I have something to sell you. Yeah, that'll do well. That's it for now. Alright, we got 500 credits. Now, normally I'm not down for doing dark side shit, but if it gives me the option to cut her half, I'm cutting her fucking half. She's not getting all of it. It's a fee, really.
Back. Please. You have? Did Faza give you a good price? How much did you get for us?
He paid 200 more than you thought. Whoa, wait, whoa. I'm not giving her 700. Ah, damn it. Yeah, fine. Here.
Thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will...
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Well, there goes my dark side streak, bitch. You've ruined it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm probably like an inch closer to being... Oh, God. I have to commit. I cannot do nice things. Anyways, guys. Next time on Knights of the Old Republic, we will continue our adventures here on Tatooine. I will see you all next time.